हाँ जी। ये है ना सबकी तुम्हारी। हाँ जी। दीदी एक एक्सटेंशन कोड हुई हो।
Once we say okay, then only to the
We have 10 minutes.
लेकिन बाहर से बोला ये हमारे देखने के लिए
जो तुम्हारा HTTPS
प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं
Hello, texting. A very good evening to everyone. As we have gathered here today on this pious occasion, to introduce myself, I'm Captain Puri, and I'm son-in-law of Mr. Vijay Mahana. And we are considering the COVID situation present around. We have requested everybody to be available online, and much against our wishes, we wanted everybody to be here, but the situation doesn't demand that. However, we wish everybody a safe and happiness wherever you stay, and we are thankful to all of you for joining us in paying our tributes. And to start the proceedings for the day, we will be having this prayer meeting wherein his favorite bhajans will be sung. And if you look at it, I'll take it as a moment of remembrance. And therefore, I request, first of all, to start the proceeding by playing the various bhajans of his favorite, and then we'll proceed along, requesting all the family and friends to say a few words. Can we start the bhajans, please?
Modaram Achyutam Keshavam Krishnadamodaram Achyutam Keshavam Krishnadamodaram Achyutam Keshavam Krishnadamodaram Ram Narayanam Janaki Vallabham Ram Narayanam Janaki Vallabham कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं 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 हम मीरा के जैसे बुलाते नहीं के जैसे बुलाते नहीं कौन कहते हैं भगवान खाते 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 नहीं बेर शबरी के जैसे खिलाते नहीं बेर शबरी के जैसे खिलाते नहीं अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम ओ राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम कहते हैं भगवान सोते नहीं?
कौन कहते हैं भगवान सोते नहीं?
कौन कहते हैं भगवान सोते नहीं?
कौन कहते हैं भगवान सोते नहीं?
माँ यशोदा के जैसे सुलाते नहीं।
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 अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम।
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरम्।
अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम।
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरम्।
राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम।
राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्।
राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम।
राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्।
कौन कहते हैं भगवान नाचते नहीं?
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 गोपियों की तरह हम नचाते नहीं।
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 अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम।
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरम्।
अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम।
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरम्।
राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम।
राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्।
ओ राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम।
राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्।
कृष्ण गोविंद गोपाल गाते चलो।
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 नाम जपते
जैसे सूरज की गर्मी से जलते हुए तन को मिल जाए तरवर की छाया। तरवर की छाया। ऐसा ही सुख मेरे मन को मिला है, मैं जब से शरण तेरी आया मेरे राम। सूरज की गर्मी से जलते हुए तन को मिल जाए तरवर की छाया। भटका हुआ मेरा मन था, कोई मिलना रहा था सहारा। भटका हुआ मेरा मन था, कोई मिलना रहा था सहारा। नैनों से लड़ती हुई नाव को, नैनों से लड़ती हुई नाव को जैसे मिलना रहा हो किनारा, मिलना रहा हो किनारा। उस लड़खड़ाती हुई नाव को जो किसी ने किनारा दिखाया। ऐसा ही सुख मेरे मन को मिला है, मैं जब से शरण तेरी आया मेरे राम। सूरज की गर्मी से जलते हुए तन को मिल जाए तरवर की छाया। शीतल बने आग चंदन के जैसी, राघव कृपा हो जो तेरी, राघव कृपा हो जो तेरी। उजियाली पूनम की हो जाए रातें, ज्योति अमावस अंधेरी। उजियाली पूनम की हो जाए रातें, ज्योति अमावस अंधेरी, ज्योति अमावस अंधेरी। युग युग से प्यासी मरुभूमि ने जैसे सावन का संदेश पाया। ऐसा ही सुख मेरे मन को मिला है, मैं जब से शरण तेरी आया मेरे राम। सूरज की गर्मी से जलते हुए तन को मिल जाए तरवर की छाया। जिस राह की मंजिल तेरा मिलन हो, उस पर कदम मैं बढ़ाऊं। जिस राह की मंजिल तेरा मिलन हो, उस पर कदम मैं बढ़ाऊं। फूलों में खारों में पतझड़, बहारों में मैं ना कभी डगमगाऊं। फूलों में खारों में पतझड़, बहारों में मैं ना कभी डगमगाऊं, मैं ना कभी डगमगाऊं। पानी के प्यासे को तकदीर ने जैसे जी भर के अमृत पिलाया। पानी के प्यासे को तकदीर ने जैसे जी भर के अमृत पिलाया। ऐसा ही सुख मेरे मन को मिला है, मैं जब से शरण तेरी आया मेरे राम। सूरज की गर्मी से जलते हुए तन को मिल जाए तरवर की छाया। ऐसा ही सुख मेरे मन को मिला है, मैं जब से शरण तेरी आया मेरे राम। सूरज की गर्मी से जलते हुए।
Now to just to give you a brief introduction about him. In 1945, at Lailpur, Gujranwala, which is erstwhile, I think, India. Now it's in Pakistan. And in 47, they shifted to India. And then he did most of his education in Delhi. And he went to even public school, Pilani. There's a very interesting incident which will be covered a little later, what happened there. Then he went to a very prestigious Delhi University, Ramjas College, and he was the student union president at that time. So his management skills and the leadership qualities came to the fore at that time, and it was I think well recognized. And within 2 years of coming out of the college, he picked up a job in P&G and Procter & Gamble, which is a world-renowned company. And for good about 31 years, from 1970 to 2001, he served in that company. And 2 years after joining the company, he married. And in 2001, he opted for a voluntary retirement because he said, I want to enjoy my life. And that went on for a very good time. And now I'll take a brief break, and then I'll hand over my mic to his younger brother. His younger brother is just shade more than 2 years younger to him, who is an accomplished scholar. He's done his engineering and mechanical from Delhi College, and to his credit, he went on to become the principal of the same college, which is a great achievement for him. He did his PhD from IIT Delhi, and then did a stint in UPSC before he finally worked as a vice chancellor in Manavrashna Institution. So now I just hand over the mic to him to say a few words.
Very esteemed friends, like Indian societal norms, every noble-hearted person has immense love for his wife and is always a doting father on his daughters. My brother Vijay loved his wife Achla beyond description, and his 2 daughters, Jyoti and other one, Kanika, who is in US. She's in Seattle, so she couldn't have come. But my brother had yet another third dimension, which many people don't have. He loved me immensely as my elder brother. We had a companionship of 73 years. While he was in Delhi, I don't think there was a single day in my life when I would not be meeting him and talking to each other. I don't remember even a single incident when he had any harsh word for me. I have 2 sons. There is Varun sitting. Vikas is to join. Varun's wife Ankita, Vikas' wife Surbi, and these kids, Shivansh, Raisa, and Nirvan. I think they were most comfortable with my brother rather than me because I was perhaps his grandfather. My brother lived his life to the full. He was full of joys of spring, full of joy of weaver. He was a very fashion conscious person. In fact, he was not only very fashionable, he was a fashionista. He had his own number of signature statements. Besides all this, he was deeply committed to his work, to his organization. Whole his life, he worked only in one solitary organization, world-renowned Procter & Gamble, and he gave everything he had. In fact, he loved his work more than even his family. तो विजय भाई के लिए मशहूर कवि, प्रसिद्ध कवि गुलजार साहब का नैरेटिव लागू होता है, तेरे बिना जिंदगी में कोई शिकवा नहीं, पर तेरे बिना जिंदगी नहीं. Thank you.
Now I request Jyoti to say a few words. She's the elder of the 2 sisters and a loving daughter.
Namaskar. Thank you to one and all for being present today in our prayer meeting for my father to cherish his memories.
My father, my hero, was and will forever be alive for me and for all of us. He was most loving husband, loving brother, son, doting father to me and my younger sister Kanika, to his son Sumit, Ashish, to his sons Vikas, Varun, Surbhi, Ankita, Nirvan, everyone, all the grandkids, and the 5 A's of our family, Anya, Advaita, Aryan, Akul, Anya and Arya, and Raisa, Shivansh, Nirvan, little Nirvan. So we all are proud of him. He always lived life king size. And our memorable trips to whether it was Jeddah, Singapore, Mumbai, Kolkata, wherever he was, it will be all, we will always cherish. We just had to, he made us live like princes, and my mom, queen. He used to make us shop till we drop. We said, no, Papa, we don't want anything more. So our cupboards were full of, I would say back in 80s, full of all the brands, which that time it was a luxury for India. All the perfumes, he just doted us with everything. So I have no words for him, what he gave us a life. He loved to cook everything on weekends. Whenever he used to come to India or to Delhi to be with us, he loved cooking all the Indian chatpata, pani puri, everything he used to love cooking. And rather than eating himself, he used to love all the family sitting together and make them eat. Till we was like, we used to look forward for his trips to come to us and cook for him. He was a perfect cook, perfect in everything. He was a traveler, he was a foodie, he was a biker. He loved driving. His passion, I promise you, Papa, your passions we will cherish with us, and you will be alive with us forever, and we will just continue with all whatever your passions were. You will be always alive with us. Now I would like to summarize Devanand's few lines which he used to hum often. मैं जिंदगी का साथ निभाता चला गया, हर फिक्र को धुएं में उड़ाता चला गया. Love you, Papa. Love you.
तुम ही हमका ओ संभाले, तुम ही हमरे रखवाले. तुमरे बिन हमरा कौनो नहीं. ओ पालन हारे निर्गुण नरे, ओ पालन हारे निर्गुण नरे. तुमरे बिन हमरा कौनो नहीं. हमरी उलझन सुलझाओ भगवन, हमरी उलझन सुलझाओ भगवन. तुमरे बिन हमरा कौनो नहीं. चंदा में तुम ही तो दिए हो चांदनी, सूरज में उजाला तुम्ही से, चंदा में तुम ही तो दिए हो चांदनी, सूरज में उजाला तुम्ही से, ये गगन है मगन तुम ही तो दिए हो ये सितारे, भगवन ये जीवन तुम ही न सवारोगे तो क्या कोई सवारे। ओ पालनहारे निर्गुण और नारे, तुमरे बिन हमारा कौन।
Hello. Okay. Now, may I request Tinu, Kanika Vishesh, who's sitting at US, to join in. Tinu, can you just join us and you can unmute your microphone?
Hello, he can't. Hello? It is working now. Can you hear me? Jiju, can you hear me?
No, you're not here.
Hello, Jiju, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Had a little mic.
Namaskar. Good afternoon, friends and family. Thank you for your love and support for my family during this difficult time. I'm Vijayji's younger daughter in Seattle. I don't think my papa ever called me Kanika. He always called me Tinu. So I will always be my papa's Tinu. My papa is the most handsome and well-dressed man you would ever meet. Like my chacha said, he was a fashionista and he embodied his motto in life, live life king size. You would mostly find him in his perfectly ironed linen shirts, polished shoes. Even when he learned to take the bus from our place when he first visited us to go to his favorite place in United States, Walmart. Like a king, he nurtured and took care of his family, and not just his family, also his community. He loved Panchal Enclave, he loved Delhi, he loved India. Even when he was so unwell on our last trip, when my daughter and me visited Delhi, he took us to all the favorite joints to make sure that we eat all our favorite food. And he took care of everything, even when, he was not feeling well. He just made sure that, we had everything and we had a good time during our stay. He lived like a king and fought his enemy, the dreaded disease cancer, like a king. In the end, cancer did not win. My papa peacefully surrendered because he just wanted to rest. He is and will always be watching us and blessing us from above. And for all the people, especially his grandkids, for them, they will always remember their beloved.
Share.
Papa, and we all love you, Papa.
इसकी डॉटर बोल रही
हाँ, US से।
Thank you.
Thank you, Tinu. I'll not say Kanika, only Tinu. Okay. Now I request Varun. He's the youngest of the four kids to say a few words.
Good afternoon, everybody, and really a big thank you for everyone to joining in today. Mr. Vijay Mahana, my Bade Papa, as we fondly call him. I remember as a kid, I used to be very, very scared of him. And the reason was that he was so perfect, such a dynamic personality that when he used to visit India and stay with us, I used to be a little scared at going in his room. But when I would, he would shower me with so much of love and so much of care, just like my own father. Like my sister Jyoti said, that at that point of time, there were not many things available in India. I remember as a kid, he saw that I was fond of sports. He was the one who got me my first Nike shoes, my first tennis racket, which is still there with me for Nirvan to use, and my first English willow cricket bat. He realized what all I was fond of, and without even asking, it would just come for me, and I would really show that off to all my friends because I was the only one who used to have it all thanks to him. And a big foodie, a big food lover. He used to come up and cook fish with me, only for 3 people, me, my brother Vikas, and him. We were the only 3 fish lovers in the house. And more than cooking, he was very fond of making everybody eat. He would forcefully keep putting lassi in our glasses till the time we were stuffed. And we had to say, Papa, bas sab ho gaya aur nahi khaya cha. Later on, when he took retirement and was staying in Delhi, gadgets was one thing which we kept discussing all the times. He was a big gadget freak, phones and laptops and everything. And he used to live in style. Even in the last 2-3 years, when his health was deteriorating, he told me, Varun, get me. He could not talk after a while, but he still told me, Varun, get me the best phone with a stylus, because he started writing everything, whatever he wanted to communicate. Still, he wanted the best phone in the market with the stylus. So that's how we bonded in the last 5 years. And I remember when I got married, that day, first he blessed me as a father, and then as a friend, he came and he said, Shadi ho gayi, ab to sudhar jao. So I would always want to remember him like that, not in grief, not in sorrow, because he's always there. He's always blessing us, always watching over us, and he's here. And I would just want to remember him as the dynamic and the perfect person which he was. So we will miss you, Bade Papa. We're always here, and Nirvan has a small message for you.
We miss you, Big Dada.
Thank you, everybody.
Okay, now from the confines of Delhi, now we are moving towards Goa. May I request the eldest of the grand kid, Advaita, and then Aryan to say a few words.
Am I audible? Hello, am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible. You can say,
Right.
you can speak.
Big Papa, as I used to call my Nanu, as for me, had a very charming and strong personality. Like Varun Mamu just said, he was a complete technophile. So he used to enjoy trying and buying new gadgets and new technologies. And anything new, he had to have it and try it. And his clothes, as I always, admired about him, were always, crisp and proper. And he personally took care of them himself. And he was a big foodie at heart. And he was aware of every nook and corner of Delhi where delicious food was available. So as I remember, he used to take his Royal Enfield and get his chane bhature, chaat, kachori, and whatnot from from Chandni Chowk or Karol Bagh or Def Call and every place possible. Um, so I remember like during the pandemic, despite his illness, me and my brother, um, we were there with him during the pandemic. So he, with the help of Nani, used to make all his signature dishes, matar paneer, with a rich ghee tadka, and golgappe, which used to fry himself, and chaat papris, which we all loved dearly. And so he was a person who not just enjoyed eating good food, but also enjoyed seeing us and seeing the satisfaction on our faces when he made the yummy dishes for us. Um, so we have a dog Zen. So as he always used to say, so Zen as per him was his favorite. Not me, not Aryan, not anyone, but Zen. This is what he used to say. And so whenever, and used to, pamper him a lot. And every time, even Zen, when every time he visited Panchsheel, the very first person he used to go to was Big Papa. And he always used to, sleep near his feet or in his room most of the time. Uh, so I hugely admire Big Papa for his resilience, which he fought his illness till the very end. Though his absence has left a void, the only reassurance that I get out of this is that now he is free of his suffering and the pain that he endured over the last couple of years. So, Big Papa, rest in peace, Big Papa.
Thank you, Adu. And may I request now Aryan to say a few words.
A very good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to start with saying that there aren't enough words to express how I feel about Big Papa. Whenever I think of him, I like to think of him as a warrior who fought valiantly to the last day. I would just like to share one thing which I fondly remember about him. And that's when I always used to come home on weekends from college. And after meeting him, Nani, the first thing that he would say was, "Khana kya khana aapko?" He would ask me कि खाना क्या खाएगा, कि आप भी कुछ खाना है, कुछ मंगाऊं, या फिर if I would say no, he would ask me कल क्या खाएगा फिर. So that's how he was. He loved cooking. He loved cooking for me, Didi, and throughout the pandemic, as Didi mentioned, we had a lot of food, all thanks to Big Papa. And even though his condition was such that he couldn't have food properly, but just looking at us and looking at our faces, like with so much happiness, he used to be happy just by looking at us, being happy, having his food. I think that's the kind of person he was, that he would derive happiness from seeing other people be happy. And I would just like to end by saying that let's not make this fair meeting about him not being here, but rather celebrate him as a person and how he was and how much of an impact he had on everyone's life. I would like to thank Big Papa, and I would like to tell him that I really miss you. And he will always be in my heart.
Son-in-law room.
Okay, Tino, are you ready with I think Anya? Tino, can you hear me?
Yeah. Hello.
Okay. Just
Hi.
over to you. We are waiting for you.
I'm Anya. I'm like the third oldest grandchild from Big Papa, and there was always a lot of distance between us, like our part of the family, and Big Papa. We didn't get to see him a lot, but whenever we did see him, it was very special to all of us. On the I think the first time that we went to go see him in India, we went to Nainital, and he took a cup of honey and put it out on the porch. And when I went out, it disappeared. And he told me that a flock of bees had taken the honey. So and I was like, that's impossible. And he made me believe that impossible things could happen. And he made me believe in, magic and just nature, because he was a very down-to-earth person. And he had a fascination with pens. He loved his pens. I think once I broke his golden pen, and I was very sad about that, but he said it didn't matter because, we talk about all the material things he loved, but he loved his family most of all. And, he has always just been the inspiration and for a lot of the things that I do. And now that he's gone, I just find myself asking, how can I ever live up to his expectations of me? Because he had high expectations for all of us, his entire family. He was he dedicated himself to everything. So I just find myself thinking, how could I ever size up to that? But I know that where he is now, no matter where I go and no matter what I do, he will be proud of me and he will be proud of all of us, because that's just who he is. He's strong and he's like a lion. And I can't hate anything that ever came from him, because when I think of him, he's just the embodiment of love. So I don't want to cry anymore because I think I've done enough of that. But when I think of all the things from my childhood that was just so special, with like the memories of him having king-sized Hershey bars until I was sick, going to Walmart and eating pizza because he loved Walmart pizza. Those are things that I'm gonna hold very close to me, and I'll love him forever.
Thank you, Anya. Thanks a lot. Nice listening to you. Now, we have a recorded message from Mr. Pankaj Bhardwaj. He's one person with him. Papa was associated in PERA. That is PERA for people who are not part of this colony. PERA stands for Panch Hill Enclave Residential Association. So he was, I think, the secretary, and later on even he did a stint of even as a treasurer. That's my father. And he associated with Mr. Pankaj, who was, and then he was the president, and now also he is the president of PERA. And may I know, just I'll switch over to the recorded message which he has sent across to us.
Respected Achla ji, Shri Vinod Mana ji, and dear Jayati, my heart goes out and I am short of words, as it is hard to believe that Shri Vijay Mana ji is no more with us. This is what destiny is all about. I have many fond memories with him. We had worked years together for the Colonies Association, commonly known as PERA. I have learned many things from him during this period. He had a great passion to work for the colony and always used to come out with ideas, innovative ideas, for the betterment of the residents and colony at large. I had a long association with Shri Vijay Mana ji and his family. He always treated me as his family member. He used to guide me like an elder brother. A strong personality, a fighter he was, who faced his ailment bravely. Passing away of Shri Vijay Mana ji has created a void which will never be filled up. He will always be remembered for his services to the colony PERA. I pray to the Almighty to give Vijay ji place in his lotus feet and give strength to the family and bear this loss. Om Shanti. Respected Achla ji, Shri Vinod Mana ji, and dear Jayati, my heart goes out and I am short of words, as it is hard to believe that Shri Vijay Mana ji is no more with us.
Can we start with the bhajans, please?
सन चाहूं लाए क्या थे जो लेके जाना है लाए क्या थे जो लेके जाना है नेक दिल ही तेरा खजाना है नेक दिल ही तेरा खजाना है आज होते ही पंछिया अब तो घर जाऊं अपने घर जाऊं तेरे चरणों की धूल मिल जाए तो मैं तर जाऊं शाम तर जाऊं हे राम तर जाऊं
Now, may I request, I think, Mr. N.C. Bhardwaj, who has been kind enough to.
Can I request Dr. N.C. Vadvaji to please talk and unmute yourself?
Dear Vinod Manaji and other members of the grieved family, and ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Manavratna Educational Institutions, their faculty, staff, students, and on my own behalf, I will like to pay my rich homage and tribute to the departed soul and will pray to God to grant peace to the soul and strength and patience to all near and dear ones to bear this irreparable loss. We all know life and death are inseparable. One who is born has to leave the world one day, and that is why saintly people guide us to accept the truth and be at peace with the universe. We heard a lot about the departed soul. I had been lucky to meet him twice through Vinod Manaji. The departed soul was really a very illustrious personality with qualities of head and heart. He not only very successfully played his inning in his professional career, but as a human being, he played his role for the society, for his family, and lived and enjoyed life to the fullest. He was very bold with a very fine, with very delicate mind. I remember when I wanted his help and guidance to meet a very senior doctor in one of the hospitals regarding illness of my wife. In spite of his own illness, he very readily accompanied me and was running around in that hospital with me like anything. I cannot remember that feelings of his compassion, his love for humanity. And through Vinod Manaji, I would keep on hearing a lot of his good qualities and very important roles he played as a father, as an elder brother, as head of the family. Yes, in such a situation, there is no alternative except to bear the will of the God, and we have to look forward. The only tribute and homage, real tribute and homage to him would be, we should try to fulfill his unfulfilled dreams and follow his teachings. Now Vinod Manaji would naturally step into his role and would guide the family during good and bad times. So with these words, I would again like to pray to the Almighty to give peace to the departed soul and enough strength to all near and dear ones to withstand this great loss. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot for your such nice words which you have spoken. Thanks a lot. And there's a message which is coming to, just came to me on the mobile. This is from Ajay Behel. He's a colleague of mine. We have worked together on a ship and been friends and brothers later and forever. And what he has written is that an impromptu message while watching the proceedings. He's written about my father that he was the boss, true to his name, Vijay. Unlike Vijay Dinanath Chauhan of Agnipath, Mr. Vijay Mahana was a real-time hero to cherish and to emulate. Thank you. Thanks a lot. We can start the bhajans now.
है मालिक तेरे बंदे हम, ऐसे हो हमारे करम, नेकी पर चले और बदी से टले, ताकि हंसते हुए निकले दम। है मालिक तेरे बंदे हम। ये अंधेरा घना छा रहा, तेरा इंसान घबरा रहा।
ये अंधेरा घना छा रहा, तेरा इंसान घबरा रहा।
हो रहा बेखबर, कुछ न आता नजर, सुख का सूरज छुपा जा रहा। है तेरी रोशनी में जो दम, तो अमावस को कर दे पूनम। नेकी पर चले और बदी से टले, ताकि हंसते हुए निकले दम।
और बदी से टले, ताकि हंसते हुए निकले दम।
है मालिक तेरे बंदे हम। जब जुल्मों का हो सामना, तब तू ही हमें थामना।
जब जुल्मों का हो सामना, तब तू ही हमें थामना।
वो बुराई करे हम भलाई भरे, नहीं
बदले की हो कामना, बढ़ उठे प्यार का हर कदम, और मिटे गैर का ये भरम। नेकी पर चले और बदी से टले, ताकि हंसते हुए निकले दम।
ऐ मालिक तेरे बंदे हम, ऐसे हो हमारे करम। नेकी पर चले और बदी से टले, ताकि हंसते हुए निकले दम।
है मालिक तेरे बंदे हम। पाप में लिप्त संसार है, सत्य की हो रही हार है।
पाप में लिप्त संसार है, सत्य की हो रही हार है।
धर्म घुट घुट मरे, झूठ सर पे चढ़े, जग का अन्याय ही सार है। कर दे अपना तू ऐसा करम, दोष से दूर हो जाए हम। नेकी पर चल।
Now, Megan, can I please hand over the proceedings to the team of PNG, who are eagerly waiting to convey their, I think, words towards the homage. Mr. Ashwin.
Good morning and good evening to everyone. We are all ex-colleague of Vijay Mallya.
Sir, can you hear me, sir?
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. We can hear you, sir.
So
Thank you.
we are very old colleagues of Vijay Mana, and we have no words, what to talk at this moment. It's a very sad moment for us. So we have a lot of colleagues who are gathered here. Some will be speaking on this. And just to say one word, like 1977, when I joined, so he was my supervisor, Vijay Mana. So Vijay Mana, beside your home working, what you do, the parents and the kids, what they learn. And he used to act the same way outside also. And I remember the time, he was the supervisor to promote the Vicks product, RHL. At that time, the company name was Richardson Hindustan Limited. So he was very much oriented, how to deliver the result and the targets and all that. So we were selling Vicks cough drops. And he told me, Ashwani, let's do something creative. I said, okay. So you will not believe, at that time, we had kind of a vendors, like a Thela. We are decorating Thela with the balloons and all that. And we are decorating all the Vicks flavors, whatever we used to have, Vicks lozenges. And I still the word when he taught me, say, "Aiye bhai sahab, aiye, Vicks khansi ki goli lijiye." He was a great man. So we have, I will not say much, I cannot speak at this moment, but I will request, because I called everyone at 3:30 to start the things, but I think Mr. Bevoor is there. If he can listen my voice, Mr. Bevoor, if you can say some words about Vijay Mana.
Yes, thank you. Vijay Mana had a long, very illustrious career in Richardson Hindustan, later Procter & Gamble India. I was first introduced to him when I moved to Delhi from Calcutta in June 1976. We remained very close colleagues right till I left RHL PNG in 1989. A very unusual combination that Mr. Vijay Mana had of being a leader a mentor, a teacher, a team player, and a very nice, decent person to interact with. Never did he lose his temper. Never had he had a harsh and hard word to say with anybody, but still remained result-oriented and ensured that his team always delivered whatever was committed. Very knowledgeable about the business, very knowledgeable about the markets, very knowledgeable about distribution channels, which he used to the full. He was my right-hand man when I was the regional sales manager in Delhi. He looked after Uttar Pradesh market. It was a pleasure working with him and his team. There were a lot of other illustrious people who were with us in the Northern region team, and we really enjoyed ourselves in the 4.5 years that I had the honor and pleasure of being regional manager in Delhi. He always spoke very highly of his wife and his 2 daughters, who he remained in Delhi, though officially his headquarters when I was there was supposed to be Lucknow. I met him last in February 2019. Yes, he was not keeping well. He had certain issues. I kept in touch with his wife, Achla, over the last 3-4 years, calling her up once every 2 to 3 months. It was very clear that he would not really recover from the illness, but I'm glad now that the end in a way has come. He's got his release. He's merged with the infinite. He has become one with the gods. So on my behalf, on behalf of my family, I console Achla and her family, but have the pleasure, and they can have the pleasure of having had such a man as a father, as a husband, and me as a colleague. It's something all of us can be proud that we knew a person called Vijay Kumar Mana. Om Shanti.
Thank you, Mr. Behbud. I would request Mr. Bharat Patel to say some words about Vijay Mana, sir. You can unmute Mr. Bharat Patel.
Yes, thank you. I had great pleasure working with Vijay, both in the field, in the sales force, and in the office. He was a wonderful, wonderful person. Very, very, very creative and also very result oriented. But, you know, I was listening to the family talking about his love for food, and I can't, you know, I just can't stop talking about that when I worked with him. And my favorite memory of Vijay is working in Allahabad when he was the sales in charge of Allahabad territory. I forget which year was that, but it must be first few years when he joined RHL. And, you know, Allahabad is very famous for its amrut. And, you know, we ate amrut, and then we had to catch a flight back to Delhi from Allahabad to Delhi. And what happened was we didn't get time to eat another thing which Vijay wanted me to try from Allahabad, which is this goli, mutton goli, Kashmiri goli, methi goli they call it. But somehow he packed it, and in the flight, he opened up the, you know, like a kuladi full of this methi goli and roti, and told the stewardess to serve us in the plane. And that was one of the great food I enjoyed. And really missing talking to Vijay for a while. Last I met was at the PNG alumni meetings when he came, but I was involved in understanding his health issues and trying to help in terms of getting all the reimbursements and all that from Procter & Gamble. So, you know, wishing all the best to the family. I hope you can bear this great loss of a great person. And, we just have any help you need from Procter & Gamble. We're most welcome to tell us, and we'll definitely do that. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Bharat. We have Lynette on the line. Lynette, you can unmute and you can start if you're hearing my voice.
Hello,
Yes.
am I audible?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Dear Achla, Jyoti, Tinu, and all near and dear ones, I offer my heartfelt condolences on the sad demise of Vijay. My interaction with Vijay was in PNG in the West Division sales. Vijay was such a cool person. He had great humor. He would joke, and he was even able to laugh and take in, good spirit some of the things we used to tell him while at work. In fact, I would sum up, he was a real jolly good fellow. He had a very unique style of talking, of walking, very stylish, very stylish. A lot of perfume, dash of perfume. We used to really talk to him on all of this, and very prim and proper. He took great pride. I remember sometimes when he would talk, he would always talk with great pride about his family, Achla, and his two daughters. I quite can't remember which one daughter particularly, I think in the south. So I guess it was Jayati, but I'm not sure. He would talk about her when I used to have a chat with him. Vijay, may your soul rest in peace. Though you are no more, you are not forgotten, Vijay. You will always be alive and you will be etched in our hearts. We pray for peace and comfort and strength to all the family at this very difficult moment, at this time. But I'm sure for all the things that he has done, what he has gone through, I'm sure there are so many happy memories that you will be keeping in your heart. And with that, I just say, God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Lynette. We have Alok Agarwal from Delhi. Alok, if you can unmute and you can start.
ये अपनी फोटो निकालने के लिए ना इसका वीडियो कर दो।
हाँ?
Mr. Alok.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, hi. Even though Vijay and me, we were working together in PNG, but we were in different departments. Yet whenever we met, whether it was in Delhi regional office or Mumbai head office or Calcutta or Lucknow, it was such a warm feeling to meet him, and he used to meet me the same way, always with a very, very smiling face, a thorough gentleman, and always ready to help. I still remember it was, I think, late 80s. I had visited Calcutta I was there on a tour, and I didn't know he was the regional manager there. So I happened to take my luggage straight to the regional office. So there we met. He said, "Okay, Alok, जा तू अपना काम वाम करके और तू वापस regional office में आ जाना." So I finished my work. I came back there, and then I said, "Okay, now Vijay, I have to leave. I have to look for a hotel." He said, "No, nothing doing. You're coming and you're staying with me. That's all. Where is the problem?" So it was such, such was his aura. And I really don't think, anybody who would have met him even once would ever forget him. As his brother Vinodji just said, a very, very warm person, always smiling, always ready to help, very, very stylish. And as Lynette just said, we always used to try and copy his walk, but we always failed. A lovely walk he had. So with that, I'll just convey my deepest condolences to Achla ji and to all the family members. Om Shanti.
Thank you, Alok. I would request Suraj Bhalla to come to say some words, whatever you have it, for Vijay Mana sir. Suraj Bhalla?
Yes. Am I audible?
Yes.
See, in the summer of 1975, I walked into the office of RHL, and the first person I met there was Mr. Vijay Mana. He was the one who interviewed me, and he selected me, and I got a temporary job. It was just a temporary job, and it changed my life. My life was changed because of Mr. Vijay Mana. We call him Mana Sahab, and slowly I realized that I have not only a boss, but a teacher, a guru, a mentor, and a guardian all in one. And my life got changed because of him. See, I learned so much from him.
Can I request other people to kindly mute their mics so that we can hear to the person who's speaking? Thank you.
So I learned so much from him. He was always a relaxed person. He will make a difficult job very easy by simply explaining the techniques, by explaining the logic, and not getting angry or showing any frustration. So he always motivated me and my other colleagues in the team to perform better, to accept new challenges, and to grow in life. He was one of the most respected managers of PNG, and he earned that respect. See, I would like to share one of the incidents. I used to smoke, and one day both of us, we were waiting at Varanasi railway station for a train, and he convinced me to stop smoking. He said, "Don't question me that why you smoke, but if you stop smoking, it's good for you." And he convinced me in such a manner that those days we used to carry a very sleek gas lighter and a pack of cigarettes in the pocket. I threw that pack of cigarette and lighter on the railway track, and from that day I have not touched cigarette. So that was his way of motivating people. And whatever I am in my life today, I owe it to Mr. Vijay Mana. Mana Sahab, thank you for being my teacher, my guru, and my mentor. And I owe it to you, and I love you. Wherever you are, I'm sure God is holding your hand and taking you to the next journey. I love you, Mana Sahab.
Thank you, Suraj Bhalla. I think I have Sunil Durani also online, but I didn't know whether he would like to say some words. If
Yes, sure.
If he's agreed, I will say you can
Can you hear
unmute
me?
and yes, we hear.
Okay. Well, my relationship with the Mana, I can say, I came to know him 1982 when I visited the North Regional Office. I was the HR manager at our plant, and I did not realize that at some point in time I will get to work with Vijay Mana because I was in HR, and he was in sales. But I was quite impressed with him. Now, it so happened that in 1986, I was transferred into sales as regional manager for West. And lo and behold, Vijay Mana was the area sales manager, Bombay and Maharashtra. So that's where our association began. And I didn't know anything about sales, but company had trust in me. They put me there. And Mr. Bevur told me that you're in good hands. Vijay will teach you what sales is. So Vijay became my training manager. Even though I was his manager, he became my training manager. And for 3 months, he did not let me take it easy. We must have traveled 21 days each month in those 3 months. He took me through entire Maharashtra, accompanied me into MP, accompanied me into Gujarat, because he was supposed to be training me. And lo behold, 3 months later, Mr. Bevur said, Sunil, do you need Mana anymore? I said, I would love to keep him, but I think we can utilize his talents better if you want him to send to East. Because I knew East was becoming vacant. So from within 3 months of having worked with me, he went and became the regional manager East. And that was the beginning of his becoming a global manager. He went to Indonesia, he went to Saudi Arabia. But there's one thing which I would like to say about Mana. As Arun Bevur also said, that he was a great teacher. He was a great teacher because he came down to your level, understood who you are, and became a great mentor in helping you without you realizing as to how much of a human being he is in terms of helping you develop. There's one incident I remember, and I associate Vijay Mana with that very well. You know, he had a stint in brand management, and he was handling Action 500. I don't know how many of you remember the famous advertisement of Action 500, Haan Bhai Haan. And that was created during the tenure of Vijay Mana, which became a roaring success, and Action 500 went through roof. So that was Mana's contribution to brand management, even though he was there for a very short time. I take this opportunity to convey my condolences to the family, pray for the peace of Vijay Mana, the great person that he was, and let his greatness be bestowed on his entire family as their mentor, as their karta. Rest in peace. Thank you.
Thank you, Sunil. Thank you so much for your kind words. We will always remember Vijay Mana Sahib. I think we have one name, Vijay Sharma. Is the same VK Sharma, because I couldn't see the name here. If you are the same, VK Sharma, who was very close to Mana Sahib, can you unmute and let me know? There's a name here.
Yes. You're right.
Yeah, I can hear your voice now. Yes, sir. Vijay.
Can I start connecting?
Yeah.
First of all, I must say that a true friend is never gone. He may physically be not with us, but he will always be with us. I had the privilege of working with him from 70s to 84, because I left RHL by that time. But I worked with him in UP. He was based at Lucknow, and I was based at Agra. I used to interact with very frequently. We used to meet very frequently. And during the meetings, he always used to give us positive vibes. You have any problem, he says, Vijay, don't worry, we'll sort it out. And he will always come out with the new ideas. I remember that he has told us to introduce that system of ready stock operation, where we used to carry the Vicks materials in a thela, go from one shop to other shop, and he used to carry one hammer, some nails, and we used to have those tin plates during that time. He says, Vijay, we should go and put those tin plates at each and every shop. And he always emphasized that we should, whatever we do, we should be a class. He used to put pressure on, I would not say pressure, he used to guide us to say that we should have best displays in a shop. And that is how, he used to tell us about his class. although as I said, I did not have a chance to work with to meet him after 1984, because I think the last I met him was in 1983 somewhere. After that, I have never met him. But whatever he taught us, I utilized that during my working with the new organization till I retired in 2013. Vijay's loss is a great sorrow to all of us. We all feel very sad about it. But I always and I will always mourn the friendship I had with him. Walking the rest of friendship is now very heartbreaking, but we have to accept the fact, because anybody who has come in this world has to go, which is a known fact. We have to accept it. But he was a person who always taught us and always bubbling with enthusiasm. No, you tell him anything to do, he'll say nothing is impossible. I owe whatever my success later on in my other company, which I worked for, MRF Tires. I worked in that company for almost 30 years. And whatever I achieved, I think I always kept on whatever he guided me during our span of about 12 years working together. At this juncture, I only pray Almighty get his soul rest in peace. And I pray that God gives the family the strength to bear this big loss. Om Shanti.
Thank you, Vijay, for your kind words. And Ashla ji, if you have seen, Vijay Mana was keeping two families, you know. One family was his own family, another was the PNG family, RHL family. How he was reacting and how he earned his name. We have another person on the line here, Sushil Chandola. If you can listen my voice, you can unmute. Sushil? Sushil Chandola, you can unmute. Yeah, go ahead.
Mr. Vijay Mana was my first boss. I worked with him as a promoter in 1976. He trained me in such a way that I was promoted in the company in 6 months. And he told Sushil, I want to see you in coming three years. You should be a supervisor. Mana साहब, मैं और मिस्टर PS कुमार, जिसे हम संपत कहते हैं, हम तीनों एक ही कॉलेज में पढ़ते थे, रामजस कॉलेज में. माना साहब रामजस कॉलेज के यूनियन प्रेसिडेंट थे. लीडरशिप क्वालिटी उनके अंदर तब से थी, और वो लीडरशिप क्वालिटी हमने उनके वर्क में देखी, उनसे सीखी. I learned a lot of things from him. I remember when was my interview, he came one day before in my house at 7:30 and said, Sushi, tomorrow you are going to appear for an interview. And such type of question can be asked. You have to be ready. But my dear boy, tie pen ke zarur aana. I said, sir, I'll be there. He was before me. 9:30 the interview was started. I was selected in one day, and then he guided me like anything. And whenever मेरी उनकी कभी भी मुलाकात होती थी, मैं हमेशा उनके पैर छूता था. Today, I really lost a good teacher, good brother, good instructor, good friend, and a good leader also. I always remember, मैं जब भी सोचता हूँ उनके बारे में, सिर्फ आंसू ही आते हैं बस. सोचता है कि आदमी, इंसान इस दुनिया से चला गया, इतनी कम उम्र में हमें कितना सिखा गया, कहाँ हैं, कहाँ चले जाएंगे. गॉड, भगवान जहाँ भी रहे, उनकी आत्मा को शांति दे और उनके परिवार को इस समय पर एक सशक्त शक्ति प्रदान करे. ओम शांति, ओम शांति.
Thank you, Sushil. Thank you so much that you are carrying all the good words for him. We have Rajesh Verma also online. Rajesh Verma, if you are hearing me, you can just start.
Yes. Am I audible to everyone?
Yes, yes.
दोस्तों, मैं आपके साथ कुछ शेयर करना चाहूँगा. बड़ी अच्छी मेमोरीज हैं लाइफ की. पूरी फैमिली ने, फ्रेंड्स ने, RHL के पुराने कलीग्स ने माना साहब के बारे में बड़ी अच्छी अच्छी बातें बताई, जो एक सच्चाई है. लेकिन इसके अलावा मेरे पास सिर्फ शेयर करने के लिए एक बड़ी अच्छी मेमोरी है मेरी लाइफ की, जिसको मैं जिंदगी भर कभी भूल नहीं सकता। ये बात 1975 की है। विजय माना वाज माय फर्स्ट बॉस। एक टीम थी, टीम ऑफ प्रमोटर्स की, जिसका मैं हिस्सा था। और मई के महीने में मैंने सोचा कि अब काफी टाइम मैंने इस कंपनी में लगा दिया है और कोई रिजल्ट नहीं निकल रहा है, तो मैंने छोड़ दिया वो काम और मैं दिल्ली आया और मैंने एक इंटरव्यू दिया। और इंटरव्यू देने के बाद मैं विक्रम होटल के बाहर खड़ा हुआ बस स्टॉप के ऊपर था और मैंने एक बस पकड़ी और बस में इतनी भीड़ थी कि मुझे फुटबोर्ड के ऊपर खड़े होना पड़ा। इतने में मुझे पीछे से आवाजें आ रही थी कि राजेश राजेश राजेश। तो मैंने पलट के देखा तो माना साहब अपने पुराने स्कूटर के ऊपर चलते हुए आ रहे हैं, पीछे से मेरे को चेस कर रहे थे शायद, तो मुझे आवाजें लगा रहे थे। तो मैं इतना एक्साइटेड हुआ कि मैं उस बस से वहां जंप किया मैंने, क्योंकि मुझे लगा कि न जाने स्टैंड अगला कितना दूर होगा और मेरा बॉस चल के पुराना मेरे पास मुझे ढूंढ रहा है, तो शायद कोई ना कोई वजह हो। तो उन्होंने मुझे बोला कि राजेश तुम्हारा कल सुबह इंटरव्यू है। उस जमाने में सुधीर बाबा हमारे रीजनल मैनेजर होते थे दिल्ली के, कि बाबा साहब के साथ तुम्हारा 11 बजे कल सुबह इंटरव्यू है। मैं टाई लगा के दूसरे दिन वहां पहुंच गया। पहली बात तो मुझे इस पूरे एपिसोड ने इतनी मूव की कि एक इंसान मुझे, उस जमाने में जब घरों में फोन होते नहीं थे, मोबाइल शायद किसी ने सुना भी नहीं था, एक चीज अभी पैदा, एक कॉन्सेप्ट ही पैदा नहीं हुआ था उस समय। तो वो शख्स जो मुझे ढूंढता हुआ, मुझे कैसे उसने पकड़ के इंटरव्यू लगा लेने के लिए मुझे खड़ा किया। और फिर जब मैं वहां इंटरव्यू में पहुंचा तो एक छोटा सा किस्सा मैं और बयान करना चाहूंगा कि वहां पे बाबा साहब ने दुनिया भर के क्वेश्चन किए जो एक इंटरव्यू में एक आम बात है, होते हैं। और उसके बाद उन्होंने मुझसे पूछा कि राजेश तुम जिंदगी में बनना क्या चाहते हो, करना क्या चाहते हो। मैंने कहा बाबा साहब मैं आपकी कुर्सी पे पहुंचना चाहता हूँ। तो माहौल मुझे लगा कि मेरे बोलने के बाद थोड़ा काफी संगीन सा हो गया। और माना साहब साथ में बैठे हुए थे, माना साहब बाबा साहब को देख के हंस पड़े। और मुझे सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में ये सुनने को मिला कि वो कह रहे हैं कि अगर तू इस कुर्सी पे आएगा तो माना साहब तुम्हारा क्या होगा। तो मैं इतना घबरा गया उस इंटरव्यू देने के बाद में, मैं बाहर आया और पूरे टेंस माइंड में मैं बैठा हुआ था और मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा था कि मैं क्या करूं। इतने में 2 मिनट में माना साहब बाहर आए और बोले राजेश तुम्हारा काम हो गया है, जाके मेडिकल कराओ। तो मैं ये आप अपने पुराने कलीग के साथ इसलिए शेयर कर रहा हूँ कि वो एक, मतलब एक सेल्फलेस आदमी था जिसने मुझे एटलीस्ट इस जिंदगी में ऐसे जॉब के ऊपर ले जाके खड़ा कर दिया जो शायद उस जमाने में मिलना एक बहुत मुश्किल होता। और उसके बाद तो खैर पीछे मुड़ के फिर तो देखना हुआ ही नहीं। जिंदगी में काफी आगे बढ़े हम। मैं जिलेट में रीजनल मैनेजर बना, कैलकाटा रीजन में था मैं। माना साहब से अक्सर मुलाकात होती थी, वो वहाँ पे पीएनजी में पूरे रीजन का काम देखते थे। हम लोग अक्सर खाने वगैरह पे मिलते थे। तो मतलब पुराना जो रिश्ता एक बॉस और एक सबॉर्डिनेट का होता है, वो एक फ्रेंडशिप में कब कन्वर्ट हो गया हमें पता ही नहीं चला। उसके बाद मिडिल ईस्ट में भी मैं रहा, इंटरनेशनल असाइनमेंट्स थी कुछ मेरी। माना साहब भी वहाँ थे, हमारी अक्सर वहाँ पे भी मुलाकात होती थी। 1-2 बार दुबई में हुई, 1-2 बार सऊदी अरब के जद्दा में भी हमारी बातचीत हुई। तो मैं कहना ये चाहता हूँ कि वो एक बहुत ही अच्छे इंसान थे जिन्होंने लोगों की हेल्प की। और उनकी 2-3 खूबियां मुझे हमेशा जिंदगी में और भी याद रहेंगी। उनको परफ्यूम्स बड़े पसंद थे, उनको पेनों का बड़ा शौक था और उनको गॉगल्स एक से एक अच्छे इंटरनेशनल ब्रांड्स जो मैंने उस जमाने में सुने नहीं थे वो उनसे मैं सुनता। तो ऐसे माना साहब को मैं सलाम करूंगा और मैं सिर्फ ये भी कहना चाहूंगा कि माना साहब यू आर नॉट ओनली माय फर्स्ट बॉस, यू विल ऑलवेज रिमेन माय कैप्टन। थैंक यू वेरी मच सर।
Thank you, Deepak Verma. And you really shared a very good memories. You know, I still remember what you were talking, they were all true. Because whenever we have met him and we used to talk about that, especially when we talk about his eating habit, he was very fond of Golgappa. I still remember. So wherever he is there, hey, let's go for the Golgappa. These are the words, you know, he will always say. I will continue to this. If Deepak Verma would like to say something, Deepak Verma, you can unmute it in case you are hearing my voice. Deepak Verma, if you can unmute. Anyway, we will come back later. Achla ji, you have seen here the family, when he was with the field force or with the other colleagues and something. We have one person who's just hiding himself, the Mani Babu. We call him a Mani Babu. He was in the administration. And I will request her, whatever you can say some words, because he was also very close to Vijay Mana. And Mani was handling our Delhi office RSO, and he was in the administration. And Mani, in case you are listening my voice, can you unmute it? I think we will continue later with whosoever joins, and we can start the bhajan, whatever you have it in the program. Thank you so much for giving us time.
Mr. Ashwini Trehan, sir, it's just so nice of the PNG family and sharing your the times of some memorable times spent with each and every member of PNG with my father. It was so nice of you, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. It is nice to be interacting with the PNG family, and it was so nice that he had such a nice words every time. Every time when I met him, he had only things to talk about, good things to talk about the company. Now, on behalf of near and dear ones, and on behalf of Mahana family, I'd thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining from every nook and corner of the country as well as abroad. And it was so nice interacting with you and sharing with you. Like one of the few members of the family said that this is the more than the prayer meeting, this is a meeting of remembrance, that the time that he has spent and made an impact on each one of us. So I on behalf of the family, thank each and every one, the near and dear ones, families and friends, for joining us in this moment and sharing your thoughts. And we all wish and pray that may he finds a suitable place, the apt place in the lap of Almighty.
I will request further, if I have not taken anyone's name and he would like to join it, if he has any word, if I have not taken anyone's name, because there are more people in this prayer. If anyone wants to say something, some words, you can.
Sure, sir. You're most welcome.
Is Sushil Chandola there?
Yes,
sir.
Is KS Ramesh joined?
No.
No, he
I
didn't
didn't
come. He told me that time he's driving, and during driving he will join, but he didn't come. We have already sent a separate Zoom to him. Ashwani has sent a separate Zoom to him, link
And
to
Deepak Verma should be there. Deepak Verma.
Deepak Verma, I took the name also. Mr. Bevur, I took the name of Deepak Verma.
Yeah, I know
He's on
that,
mute.
but because on the chat list he's there.
Yes, he is on a mute also, and I called 2 times name. Deepak Verma.
Mr. Ramesh was traveling somewhere.
Yeah, Deepak, are you there? Deepak Verma? No, I think.
Sir, good evening, sir. I'm Captain Deepak Verma. I'm Puri sir's friend, sir.
Oh, okay. Then the other Deepak.
That's a different name.
My apologies. Fine. Okay, leave it. Thank you.
That's what also.
Yeah, fine. Okay.
I
Sorry.
got confused. So I think anybody, I think BS Mehta is there. BS Mehta?
Is there BS Mehta?
Yes, I saw BS Mehta on the list. And Mani is also there. Mani, you have any word? BS Mehta, otherwise they are going to close. Okay. I think
So
We all
thank
are
you,
done.
Rehan. Thank you, Ashwin, for organizing this.
Thank you, Ji.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot from all of us. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for joining in and sharing your thoughts with us. Thank you. Om Shanti.
Thank
you.
Om Shanti Shanti.
All the best to the Mana family. Thank you.